It's way easier to die at higher speeds.
Impact confirmed.
You need like better reactions. And you get punished much more for your mistakes because of that. I'm very hyped about that PB. That was bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I needed a W. This run is so long. Getting a PB that's not 3 hours is tight. Could easily go under 2. A little bit less dying and crashing. Yeah, I used to be, before I started doing content creation, my main goal was to be a professional skateboarder. Never quite made it there, but I think at one point I was good enough. Just needed to meet the right people and stuff. I'm glad it worked out the way it did though. Content creation is much better in my opinion. Nice, first try. I'm really getting that down. That's usually how it works. You find a trick, then you get to name it. Where is the imp? There he is, fucker.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure. We have to move.
That was scary. Have you ever seen the movement mod for Doom Eternal, Tony? Stop certified yapper. Hey, dude. That's basically what it is. Yeah, there's like basically they just took Doom Eternal and removed all the enemies and put like grapple hook spots and certain things and like things to punch cancel off of. and give you unlimited ballista ammo, and that's the run basically. Like play the whole game like that. It's really cool. You see Nova and Mute be really good at it. My early game was actually really good, but my mid game was awful. Yo, the 2-for-1? That was sick. I literally killed them both at the same time. Damn. Almost first try. And I just killed the guy to shield bash off of. Yeah, this is shocked. No, it's not. I'm him. All good. That guy, the last guy having random spawns is so annoying. Just pick a spot, dude. Why are you so indecisive? Just pick a spot. When does full game runs, Tony? I need to see it. I was hoping that'd be enough to stun him. If you use that stone imp to kill the regular imp, you can kill him so fast that the second Hell Knight doesn't spawn. Should be tight. Just watch Romero play this exact part. You guys like 57 still playing FPS? That's the dream. You definitely can as long as you keep it in your interest, honestly. Take good care of your body, you know? Obviously, he's proof of that. Taking care of your body is the number one, honestly. Exercising and eating somewhat healthy. It'll get you insanely far. Everyone wants to keep doing what they like doing. That's no matter what that is, that's the best way to do so. Is to keep your body healthy. Exercise. Like, you know that exercise is the only thing to be proven to have a positive correlation with getting rid of like preventing Alzheimer's. The only thing. Which, like, you would think, well, it's your brain that's like, your brain doesn't need to be healthy for your body doesn't need to be healthy for your brain to be healthy, but it's like totally not true. Brain's just part of the body. They're one and the same. I feel way better mentally if I've been exercising recently. Throw the shield, please. No, fuck, that's such a bad spot to die. Oh, rough. Okay, dude. And then you respawn with like left health and shields that you had. It's so rough. There's like literally one enemy left. That's so unfortunate. Nice. Try this again. Do brain exercises, did that count? No. From my understanding of the research, which I'm no fucking scientist, I'm just a streamer, but brain teasers and like brain activity stuff, it's like supposed to like keep your brain working long in your life, doesn't actually do anything. Hashtag not medical advice from a dumbass streamer. Well, that was awful. Do I reset? Probably not. There's plenty of time saving mid-game. I especially dislike early game combat because you just don't have that many options. Now having the shield saw upgrades in particular is really rough for killing fodder. That's what fucks you up the most is the fodder. In Eternal, you have a lot more verticality, so you can kind of... can kind of like just go above stuff. In this game, you can't jump for shit. There's no jumping over fodder in this game. It's not in a flat arena. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's good. Everyone knows dying is good. Yep, that's oh. Yep, cock. That was much better. But now I'm 2 minutes behind. Great. Off to a fantastic start.
Balin, with a Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Demons have entered the facility.
I feel like that shield thorns is a bit broken. It is really strong. I'm trying to do some tech. Basically, if you like dodge right as your super punch goes through, you can actually keep the charge on the super punch and do it like multiple times in a row. And if you do that, then he doesn't even get to play the game. But I keep missing it. It's really hard at the time, especially at 150% speed. Like it skips the shield? No, so like you do consecutive attacks, right? And it builds up your meter, so you can do like the super punch or the stomp. And if you dodge at the right timing, then the meter doesn't deplete and you can just do it multiple times in a row. It's really hard though. Timing is super tight. Okay, that should be 2. So there should be 1 more 3-hit punch combo I need. I'm gonna die.
Support.
Zaldar 2112
Go,
big leaves
Zaldar.
for 15 months.
Give it the 15 months, dude. I appreciate you. Didn't die. Let's go. Never punished. Whew, that was scary. That's how I feel too, Shiny. It'd be a fluke. I have done it a couple times, but like, definitely gonna take some practice. Alright, so I just need 1 more punch combo here, and I'll get my gold. This will work. As evidenced by it working. Yeah, and you just like fuck around with it, I guess, until you find the timing, right?
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Infant, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
Damn. Almost first try. It's too low. Didn't let myself go low enough
My father will need help. Infant,
for grappling.
the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
That'll be better. No, but then I missed the timing. God damn it. Rough. Bark, bark.
My father will need help. Infant, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
There we go. 3rd time's the charm.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the dragon's aviary.
That was really fast. Good fight. Be a big gold here. Let's go. So for those who are not super familiar with speedrunning, the timer, it's called live split. The color of the numbers, it tells you like how well you're doing. So like if it's red, that means slower than my personal best. Green means faster, but that's like comparison across the whole run. And then gold means it's the fastest you've ever done that section. So I've never done Sentinel Barracks faster than that. So gold is like personal best for that level specifically. So gold is really good. We like gold. You want to see as much gold as possible in a run. But I'm still behind. This is like plus 107, you know? I'm still 1:07 behind my PB overall. But that particular section I did faster than I've ever done before. So I guess it's more accurate to say the plus or minus tells you ahead or behind PB, like overall. And the color tells you like how well you did on that split in particular. Dark red meaning you lost time and you're behind. And light red meaning that you saved time but you're still behind. And then gold overwrites that obviously. Alright. Let's get our upgrades. Yeah, I mean, the game is really new, so currently getting PBs is really easy. Like, the longer you play the game, the harder it is to get a PB, right? Because you get better over time. But with the game being so new, it's like... as long as you don't have some insanely catastrophic mistakes, like dying in the spot like 10 times or something, you should still be able to PB like every run. Which is why I can be like 2 minutes behind here and keep going, because I know that later on I can make that up.
Target destroyed. Destroying all the ships will lower the barrier and open a path inside.
Yeah, even getting a couple extra shots from the blue overcharge there makes that so much easier. Does so much more damage than your default dragon gun. Ah, it's not dead. Okay, never mind. We're good. I stopped shooting thinking he was dead. It's like I'm playing Counter-Strike. I don't get why devs don't watch speedruns to find game crashing bugs faster. They do, I'm sure. I'm sure they do. Probably really common, actually. Speedrunners like myself often complain about feeling like being a bug tester for free when games come out. What's up, Frostneer? How you doing, dude?
Hell yeah! Thanks
Yo,
for the
Frostneer, thank you for the
support.
6 months, dude.
Frost near
Appreciate you.
underscore games big weebs for 6 months.
Much love, brother. That dragon just flew through the wall, that cheating bastard. Bro is just not dying. That zombie had something to say. How's the new Doom compared to the other two? I don't think it's as good. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Does that make sense? Doom Eternal's like top 5 games of all time. 2016 is really good. I think this is like marginally worse than 2016. I put Eternal at a 10. 2016 at a 9, and this at like an 8.5. So like still really, really good. But not quite as good as the other games.
Hell
Yo, all
yeah,
caps.
Thanks for the support.
The
All
MF
caps
Doom?
underscore 0 big weebs
When you
for
spell
3
his name,
months.
dude, all caps. Thank you for the 3 months. Much appreciated. You better, dude. Thanks, brother, for the emotes. Thank you for the Prime sub. Any other Prime forgetters? Anyone have a Twitch Prime sub that they're not using currently because they forgot to manually renew it, because you got to manually renew it every month? Oh. Okay, I should probably kill... a couple of the imps before grabbing that. For safety. I've never died in that room before. I usually can just shotgun my way out, but yeah, maybe I play a little bit safer next time. Jesus Christ. There's an imp gangbang in there. Not a big time loss, but it's all good. I think I did this level nearly perfectly in my PB though. Didn't die. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect in my PB. That's okay though. I did really good. The only reason I lost time is because of that death in the Ruby gangbang room, and it was not very much at all.
All Atlas to defensive positions.
Marking the Hellgates now.
No biggie.
The creep ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone. Energy production is down.
I was gonna say, actually, can I use the accelerator? It's like I could, but it's... Oh wait, yeah, I should use the accelerator for that probably, actually. There's some barrels I want to shoot here. And I've been using the Ripper and then switching back to the Impaler, but that's probably slightly slower than using this. Yes, that is slightly slower than doing that. Upgrade the impaler.
Defensive turrets took some damage. Slayer, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboat.
There are 4 more Hellgates.
This is probably the best level in the whole game, honestly. There's a reason they put it in the trailer. It's definitely up there. It's a really fun level. Would you do a small personal review of things in this game? I'm curious about the positives. Makes you think it's worth? Probably buy it and play through it anyways though. I did one at the very end of my first playthrough, which I would say that you could watch on my archive YouTube channel, but I have yet to upload it because I'm lazy. If the VOD is still up on YouTube, on Twitch, you could go back in the VOD and watch like the very end of my first playthrough. I think it should still be up. I know I should have, but I've been posting speedruns instead. I don't like to upload more than once a day on the archive channel, and I've just been uploading a speedrun every day instead. But maybe I should just upload the rest of those. Oh, what am I doing? Maybe I'll find time to do that this weekend or something. You're not the first person that's asked for it. Oh no, I didn't get my shield fly. Yeah, I definitely do. I was much more upset at the game after my first playthrough than I am now. I was very mad at my performance because I was really heavily CPU bottlenecked. I think I gave it an 8 or a 7.5. And then I said that the game, how good the game is long term is really going to depend on how well the dragon and mech sections age. And I wouldn't know that until I'd done like a couple more playthroughs. Having done those couple more playthroughs, I can tell you. Dude, are you gonna die? The shield guys don't die. What? Like the shield's not getting hot, bro. I think I could confidently say at this point I have done those extra playthroughs, and dragon section doesn't hold up nearly as well as the mech section. Mech section is much more fun, and even on replays does not overstay its welcome, I feel. Dragon sections suck though, every playthrough. Easily the worst part of the game, and bring it down like a whole point. I also feel like the parry mechanic is too easy. Even on the hardest parry setting. Parry window is way too big. How am I alive? I also thought that the game was like way too easy, just in general. Like I played Nightmare on all default settings, and then I got to this level, and that was like the first time I died. I actually did my first playthrough on 130% speed with fastest projectiles and smallest parry window, because I like was just not dying. I was getting kind of bored. There was a huge difficulty spike after I did that, but you only done 4 playthroughs and you find both the dragon and the mech utterly boring. Yeah. The mech section isn't as bad because there's like some skill to it. It can be kind of fun to keep your combo up and stuff. But the dragon section is such a drag. I also play at 150% speed for like everything. So that makes those replays not as bad because they are shorter. Like they're 1/3 as long. So like when I'm doing the mech section, the combat is way faster. Yeah, this game is one of those games where it's a really, really good game despite a few sections, you know? Like, it's not a good game because the mech and dragon sections, it's good despite that. Also, yeah, like, I just think the combat in general is too easy. If you're not playing at a higher speed than 100%, the parry window is insanely generous. And also there's no, I'm pretty sure there's no spam production on parries. So you can just literally mash them and never get punished.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage. Slayer, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
But like, I really like the game, it's fun. There's some gameplay decisions that like, I totally understand why they made them, but I just don't like them that much. Like they made every gun in the game good. And they also really heavily punish you for switching weapons. So you have to try really hard to switch weapons without getting punished. So it's the game is easier if you just play with one weapon. And all of the weapons are good enough to play the whole game with just that one weapon. So it's like there really isn't much reason to switch except for it's suboptimal, right? There's like some really niche scenarios where it's better to have one weapon over another. And I get why they did that, because they wanted you to focus mostly on the shield in this game. And people complained about having to weapon swap all the time in Eternal, but I still would have preferred it the other way. It's 3.
They're coming for the heart. I'll draw them away from the lifeboats.
4.
Don't go alone. Commander, he signed off.
5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Two fodder only count as 1. Okay, it's good to know. 10. It's really scary. I was counting up, there's a challenge on this level to get to get your ass eaten. I'm winning. To get I think it's like 10 fully charged shots off with this gun, and it gives you a bunch of gold. I'm just doing it for the gold. We probably play with 150% speed. Personally, I thought 150% was too fast on my first playthrough. Where like I couldn't even tell what was happening. So I played my first playthrough at 130% speed. And I felt like that was a really good sweet spot. I still think, even after, like I've done many runs at 150% speed, I think 150% speed is like really fast. It's something you can get used to for sure. But there are definitely lots of scenarios where I feel like I was in a position that was pretty much unreactable. Because the game is just so fast. I think it's fine. Like, it's not a huge deal. 130 was my preference though, for sure. It does feel kind of lame too to like balance the game yourself. I wish that, you know, id Software would balance the game for me and then I could just play the balanced game. But instead I just like have to, you know, do my first playthrough and try to balance the game at the same time. Nice, first try. I got really good at that skip. I love this level. Yeah, I would just recommend just, if you are having too easy of a time, wait until after Siege Part 1 before adjusting your settings. Because there's a really big difficulty spike there. And that's actually where I started switching my difficulty, is on Siege Part 1. And so I was stuck on that first encounter in Siege Part 1 for like 4 hours in my first playthrough. Because it was, the whole game was really easy up to that point, and then I bumped up the difficulty as the game got harder too. But then after like that 4 hours, I was used to playing at the harder settings, and then it was fine. And then it felt like really well balanced for the rest of the game, playing on those settings. Yeah, of course. Oh, my game crashed. XDD. Doom the crash ages. There's one crash. About a third of the way through the game. Let's hope I remember to actually start the timer this time. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much right where I was. Fortunately, sometimes I've been pretty lucky. And where I crash ends up being like right after a checkpoint and stuff. Other times I get fucked and I have to do like the whole level again. I'm not excited for Ultra Nightmare runs. Get 3 parries on this Revenant. For the Ruby. Yeah, I agree. I think that Eternal is the other way around. The first couple of levels are really hard in Eternal. And then like the more tools you get, the easier the game gets. Like sure, you get technically more difficult challenges later in the game, but you have more tools, right? So whereas I don't really feel like you get that many more tools in this game. That's another problem with it, is that the progression feels kind of off because of that.
That heart powers the forge.
Because you could like really heavily incentivize to only use one weapon. You can just like dump all of your early resources into upgrading that weapon, and then there really isn't much reason to switch. fact, there's a lot of reasons not to. But the game is more fun when you switch. That's like the big reason to do so. But like you're talking about playing optimally, like you want to in your first playthrough, just to beat the game. Yeah, really hard tricks coming up.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Nice, first try on this one, that's good. That's the easier of the two though. This is the really hard one.
Almost finished. 1 more switch.
Don't kill the shield guys, I need them. Oh, I killed them all with that stomp. Not all of them. Well, now I did. Damn it. I think I changed my mind from before. I think this is now the hardest trick in the run. At least on Nightmare it is, because all the enemies. There we go. That's not so bad. I'll definitely save time here. Now to skip really big fights. You can actually, the big fight that I did earlier, you can also skip that one too with a similar trick, but I think it's so hard it's not worth doing. Personally. 1. Made 10 direct hits with the mine launcher. 2. 3. I think that's only 3. I don't think the last one counted. Yes, this is such a bad revert. I didn't want to die there. I don't want to die anywhere, but I got my gold. I really should stop. Just stop. That's the full thought. I should just stop. No, I was gonna say I really should learn how to talk and play at the same time. I should really stop trying to find the ticks for that mission challenge right there. It keeps getting me killed. It keeps getting me killed. The rev needs to go. Ah, cool. Didn't die here though. It's a Rob's 2000. Should be a big time save on my P beam. Like a really big time save. Yeah, look at me. Look at me now, mom. I did it. Yeah, Slizzle. Thanks for the good luck, man. Big time save. I saved like 4 minutes there. What's up, Annie?
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlas. You may have to repair one to reach the target.
Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Such a delivery. Boom. I know, Captain Levi. I don't care. I don't play RE4 anymore. Nice. Got Rocket Man.
Get one of those Atlas working again.
Oh, we having sexual intercourse right now in the video game. As we speak, bro. This is about to be the sickest. That was so sick. That was so fast. Hell yeah. Gaming. Video games are being played right now as we speak. Sheesh! Grabs. Should I thin this out for later? Video game entertainment. Video games are being played. Gaming is occurring, as Devo would say. Here we go. Come here, big boy. Let's get acquainted. Try to turn around, run, and twisted his ankle and sprained it. Ah! Fairy timing. Alright, we're good. Yeah, what's up, Delirium? Congrats on the new PB. Thank you. Let's get another one, huh? Another one. Another one.
There's a power core nearby
Yeet.
that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Atlan online.
Might be worth killing that guy just to get the... I need that parry. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm deceased. Yep. God, I fucking hate vagrants, dude. I hate them and they stink. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the parryables, bro. Why you gotta hit me off the map? Okay, maybe I should focus the other enemies first, actually. Where the hell am I? Okay, I wasn't sure if they spawned in right away. I thought they didn't, so... That's my bad. That's on me, I should have checked. Oh, what a shot! God, he's correct. Alright, next time we kill the Erectron first. And then the Vagrant will come to us. I'll make things way easier. Get fucking parried, nerd. Oh my god, his aim is insane. Get this man on a CS team, stat. Yeah, I don't know why cyber demons have wings in this. It's kind of cool though. I think it looks cool. They're definitely just for show. Smecking time. 2 minutes to save here. Oh yeah, this level. Hellbreaker with the fucking impossible skip. Chat, do we go for the skip? Or do we just do the combat? Skip should save like a minute if done right. But I keep dying when I go for him. You want to see the skip? Okay. I'll do the skip then. Simply don't die. And then the skip will be fast. It's true. That person I made up to respond to, they're right, you know. Simply don't die. Where the fuck did you come from? Actually, where the hell did you come from? It's probably more accurate.
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Bro, at this point, I've killed everybody. This trigger's impossible, bro. Yep. After this much time investment, we just killing everybody. Yeah. Jesus. That skip has no right being that hard. Literally all you do is just jump. It's all good. At least I didn't die. I should still save time here. Hopefully. Yeah, I think on Nightmare that trick is just legit not worth it, actually. It's just way too hard to get. I got robbed! Hello, police! I'd like to report a robbery. You stole my glory kill. Will you just die, dude? Thank you. Now let's just have like a minute. Next round, I'm not going for the skip. Heck you, chat.
We need you at the command station.
Alright, so there's approximately 10,000 years that could be saved if I don't die 10,000 times on this level. So, let's try to do that.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed.
Security clearance required. Access
If I go through the middle, can I avoid the explosion that hurts me? Yes, I can. It's scripted.
denied.
I thought it was because I was running into the barrels.
Attack warning red.
I read that as fentanyl soldier. You can't see it, but it's behind my live split.
Please evacuate the facility.
This base is under attack. Scramble the area.
That's a completely different type of soldier.
Stations.
Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels.
Move the Creed to the command deck.
Fentanyl command station.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's dragon.
Big skip time. Which I get first try because I'm a fucking legend. Play very safe in this room. This room is ass. Hell yeah. I don't even think I took damage in that room. The checkpoint, by the way, is before the door opened, before I did the skip. So if I die in that room, it is a huge time loss. It's like actually ludicrous how much time you lose there. Okay, start checkpoint. For some reason, restart checkpoint here, it gives you the Ravager. Don't ask me why. Game is broken. The game just really doesn't want you to miss the Ravager. That's right, I also need to switch my shield rune. back to that one. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck you, Stone Imp. So this is a really important combat encounter. But it's really fucking hard. A lot of the reason it's really hard is because you're doing two combat encounters at the same time. Because you skip over a combat encounter here. Oh! Did I first try it? Let's fucking go, dude. That's a huge time save.
Too easy.
Hell yeah. Woo! So you skip over the combat encounter that happens there the first time, and then you do the last combat encounter in the level. But you do them at the same time, so you're doing two combat encounters at the same time, and it's fucking terrifying.
We have to drive it back into that
I just did a deathless. I'm stoked about that.
Energy readings are all wrong.
Time for the game to crash, because we're on the game crash level,
station apart.
where everything crashes.
I'm thinking we can take on anything.
Substation barrier is down.
Yo, Volky going in on the run. Let's go. For the new people, I'll explain what this is the run is. This is the run as a channel point redemption, where you gamble 16,000 channel points to say that this run will PB. You have to do it before a certain point of the run, but if I do PB,
Destroyed.
then Volky will get VIP and their name on the Hall of Fame. If I don't PB, then they'll get timed out for 30 minutes. So they're gambling their channel points on that. You don't know what VIP is, you're in YouTube chat or something, it's basically just like a pretty badge next to your name. But you gotta do it before the 70% point of the run. I think this is before the 70% point. Close enough, at least. It's hard to say when I'm going to PB by such large margins. Okay, I died a lot in this combat encounter.
I'm thinking we can take on anything.
So I should go ahead and not do that this time. Having a snake alive while this dude is still alive is not good. There is a snake somewhere. I know it. It's gonna fucking kill me. Unless I did kill it. Oh! Ah! Good God, man! Let me breathe. Okay, we're good. Jesus. Volky, you redeemed for Frostneer? Dog. That works. Jesus. I'm glad I don't have the capacity to look at my health while I'm playing because it's playing too fast, because I think that would give me a lot of anxiety. I'm pretty sure the few times I looked down, I was at 5 HP and no shields, like half that encounter. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't crashed yet. Besides immediately jinxing it. Not even close, Norican. I had it all under control. Calculated. In fact, I got to low HP on purpose a bunch of times during that fight just to make it look pretty. For a little bit of drama. Suspense. It's all content, baby. And we're making it right now. Oh God. Yes, we are. No. Die. Okay, we're good. Eesh. Nice. What's up, uppercase? How has the max sliders runs been going? Hey, look, it's the main menu. My splits are correct, but my gold split is fake as fuck here. Pretty good. Finished another run last night. What's the death count at? No, the game has crashed once this run, I think. Oh my God.
We found a control switch.
A little under 400. Nice. Hog. God, yeah, that was scary. I ran out of ammo. This is not... I am doing these in a different order now, I think, than I wanted to. Unless this is the one. I think I got lost. This is gonna suck if I did them in the wrong order, because I am totally gonna get lost. Hopefully this is the right one that I normally do. The amount of close calls so far, I think you've lost 10 years off your life. You'll be fine, man. You're just living it. You got the life. You may as well live it, right? Spending it wisely. Yo, Umbra, appreciate the lurk, dude. Thank you for the well wishes. Yeah, this is shit. Yes, this is the one I do first normally, I think. He says with the utmost confidence. Bad launch. Imagine having ammo. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I knew the goo was gonna kill me. God damn it. The bad launch is so bad for the combat too. Not just for speed. Gives people time to move around. Why am I always out of fucking ammo? I just meleeed. How do I not have... I don't understand. How do I not have ammo still? I just meleeed 4 times. Dude, fuck this game, actually. God, that was so bad.
You may now access the nearby stasis emitter.
How did I not have ammo, dude? Actually insane. It's like you kill him and all the ammo drops go flying the other direction or some shit. It'd be really nice to have the Ravager by there. I mean, I have it, but like to upgrade it. I have everything I need. I just need a shop. There's a shop after this combat encounter, but I think it's slow. Because you get one on city. Or no, after city? It might be worth it to upgrade here, honestly. It's just kind of out of the way. You do get an extra life though, so... Nightmare runs. Probably worth it. Just from that alone. Or you could just be a Giga Chad and simply not die. Bro wanted his one last shot at me while I wasn't looking before he despawned. Leon, who are you talking to, bro? Bro said the combat isn't slow, you should just go outside. I never even said the combat was slow. Bro's out here literal schizophrenic fighting demons over here. Out here throwing hands at people that don't exist. Ravager. Oh, I can't upgrade it here. I need another heart. Okay, well, this is off the table then. Where do I get the other heart? I thought I had it by now. I actually could have grabbed it this mission. Now that I think about it, there's one by the Kako. I should probably change my route to do that instead. Grab the heart by the Kako and then upgrade the Ravager all the way there. Sure, Frostneer. Lay it on me. Hope it's good news. Please hit the leg. Thank you. Definitely losing time here.
It's awake, but it can't.
I bet some peeps on a new house. Let's go, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. Giga Chad said, I'm buying it flat out cash. Here you go. $700,000. And a Twitch Prime sub. That's not good. Yes, I would like to use my extra life here. It's growing on me. I like the OC a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some time here. Probably like 3 minutes. I don't know why so much. Ooh, and I'm down at BFG. There's one here. Thank goodness. Glad I recognize that. Could have been bad.
What happens if this creature doesn't want to leave? We have no choice.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, he did. My favorite song in that game is gotta be Meat Hook. That shit goes hard, dude. Feel free to screenshot. Bam, 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 bam. I'm definitely feeling much more comfortable now. Even just one more run of experience is really nice. Just really need some practice, that's all. Especially now that I have a decent time, it's like less stress.
The final safety switch is ahead.
If the run isn't amazing, it's fine.
Once through the rift, you should
Incremental progress is good.
when you find them, the makers will guide you to an exit.
Definitely need to get rid of my gold here, though. This shit is fake as hell. Do that actually in this next section, I think. Ooh, I actually don't know if I can get rid of fake golds while still playing. Or if I'd have to end the run for that. Let's check. Spire. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Let's see. What's my summon best right now? $215. Can definitely do better than that. I feel like I missed a ruby pickup or something.
Oxygen levels depleting.
But it is probably, I probably should grab that Cacodemon ruby,
Signal
upgrade the
lost.
Ravager there
Thera. Signal detected.
at that one statue. And I could also probably upgrade Heaven Stomp as well at that same spot. And then that'll make the late game combat a lot easier for like the next couple of levels. Oh, let's go. First try. That was hot. That was so hot. Boom, 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 boom. There you are, bitch. Where'd you miss? How am I supposed to use your attacks to make my gun do more damage if you miss? That was sick. Let's go. That was a really good split.
2 cosmic relics detected.
I remember for sure I died in my PB, I think twice in the second combat encounter here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. I am clutch. Holy fuck. Woo, that was close. My shield broke and I'm like, oh, it's over. I'm dead.
Relic acquired. One remaining.
Ooh, there's a heal there. I did not know about that.
No longer shall we be shackled to a dying cosmos.
I almost got so boned by that though. Really bad timing for that one. Not that there's ever a good time for your shield to break in this game. Sometimes they're definitely worse than others though. Let's go. First try at it. Dude, I was really hoping the drop would happen as I broke his heart. That would have been sick. This is a really fast level so far. No deaths. Ah! No deaths. I still don't have my heart. I don't know where I'm supposed to get that heart for the Ravager.
And the void calls.
I already did Hellbreaker. That's where I got the other one. Maybe I missed one. That's gonna really suck if so. My ending game bosses will be bad. Burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Come here, bro. Where'd the spider go? You can't do this. Quit teleporting. Let's go, dude. Easy clap. That's great, Norican. That's amazing. Damn, dude. Damn, Daniel. When do I get this? I'm like paranoid now that I missed it.
Location.
This is my favorite combat encounter in the game. This right here. Shield fly. Instant kill. Instant kill. Instant kill. Into that guy. A little scuffed, but we got it. Is putting that stone in even needed? You can just enter the portal without activating it 90%? Really? Maybe not. It'd be nice if not. I would imagine it does, but you never know. Something to test, I guess. Seeker, is there, do you know about upgrade routing at all? Is there, I'm like double guessing my routing. I feel like I missed my chance to get the thing, the ruby. I tried to upgrade earlier than I normally do. I didn't have a ruby, and now I'm worried that I missed it. I probably didn't. But, you know. Oh. Scary. I can't remember where my last ruby pickup is. I should definitely switch to the one on Spire though. Before the Cacodemon. Maybe way earlier I could get the Ravager upgrade for like all of this section. What? Ravager. Use it on all the Azrak bosses, mostly.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
I have low health. I didn't want to risk that. So far, what I'm upgrading for my weapons is I'm upgrading the Impaler to level 2. And I'm upgrading the Ravager all the way to max. And then I upgrade the shield 4 times. And I upgrade the heavens, whatever, twice, I think. But I don't know where to upgrade those things. So like right now, I don't think I have Heaven Splitter upgraded at all. And I haven't upgraded the Ravager. I think I'm supposed to have had all, pretty much all those things upgraded by now. But I can't remember. What's up, Never Walk Alone? The ages are definitely dark here, for sure. The darkest of ages.
You have been ingested. Vital signs stable. Major organ located.
Hello, Major Organ. Nice to see you. Let's go. Damn, dude. I'm gaming right now.
The old one lost forever.
Okay, but I got the extra enemies here and I don't know why. Sometimes these enemy spawns just don't happen. And the world is a better place when that happens. I don't know why that. Do you have any idea why that happens, Seeker?
The old one
Like, I think maybe it has to do with not killing enemies.
forever.
No. Sometimes when I get here, there are no enemies. And it makes this trick like a million times more doable. For like many runs in a row, actually, I had no enemies here. There's a spawn limit. Maybe. You think like the belly of the beast area enemies are like still alive and taking up spawn cap? My dead body made it.
The old one lost forever.
Cause I don't know like what. I don't perceive myself to be doing anything different. But now I'm gonna lose like 4 minutes here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure that out because this trick is really, really hard with the enemies there. We just got to do it first try. Like,
The old one lost forever.
this is not happening. The combat isn't that slow, but like skipping the entire combat counter instantly is really fast. 150% game speed.
Caution. Your signal is surrounded by enemy targets.
That should definitely be a priority. Figuring out how that spawn works because you're not hitting. I did it last run. I literally did it in my PB. I hit it with the enemies there. But like, let's be real, that's just not happening most runs. Of course, dude. Fuck me. Dude, what? How did your shield not break? I just point blank that guy with a shield throw, and his shield did not break. Also really I did not get the shield upgrade. That makes it so it recovers faster. That is a mistake. Us. Well, that sucked. Also, I think I missed it. I think I missed the upgrade for my Ravager, which is not good. I don't know where I'm gonna get another ruby. That's gonna make all my boss fights like minutes slower.
Signal detected.
Oh, I get it here. Trolling. I should really just go for the one that's earlier though. It'll save me more time. No way, dude. I fucking missed it. I've literally not missed that one time since I started doing this variation. This is not good. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I have to start the level over. Well, that's a minute and a half time loss. Fuck, dude.
Signal detected.
Can't reload checkpoint with Infinite Berserk because it gets rid of the Berserk, so you have to hit this trick first try. Or do the backup. Backup sucks. Backup is really hard. And I didn't have fodder in the right spot, so I literally couldn't have done it that time. It's not the way I tried to. I have to do the backup again. My run's gonna die here, isn't it? This is epic Fortnite Victory Royale moment right now. I'm just gonna start the run over again on this mission. God damn it, dude. That's so slow. There goes 2.5 minutes.
Signal detected. A beacon is emanating from the mortal plane. Scanning. Vessel located.
Okay. Fuck me, dude. Okay. It's fine.
Arcane totem identified. Rerouting to next objective.
God, that sucks. That's a new pause boost. I've never done that one before. Seems fast. Yeah, I definitely need to grab that one on Spire instead. It'd be so much faster. I'll have the Ravager way earlier. Use the Ravager for like anything I want. Hey, Massive. Here to watch me troll away all my time save?
Obtained.
You're in the right place. Okay. That's great. That's fantastic. I fucking love cacodemons, dude. Whoever made cacodemons, I want to kiss them on the mouth so hard and long that they literally die of suffocation. Why does this cacodemon not take damage? He doesn't take damage. He's invincible.
Final token obtained.
He literally, look at him, he's invincible. He doesn't take damage. What is this dog shit game? It's not even a hard arena. The enemy is just cheating, actually. That time he got hit. I literally landed where I wanted to go. But okay, game, thanks for voting me out. No, it's not. That combat arena is really hard. Or really, sorry, really hard. Freudian slip. It's really easy. You can kill it in like 5 shots if the game just doesn't decide that the cacodemon is now invincible and nothing you do matters.
Vessel scanned. Routing to bridge.
Like in my PB, I do it like just like that. I mean, it's just like everything in this game, you know? It's a Doom game. The game lets you. How did that miss, dude? Remember when throwing the shield saw into enemies is supposed to stun them? I remember. I do, yeah, at this point. I don't know if it's the best place to use them, but I have spots for them. Woohoo! So that's my 13th reason why. But go next. My favorite level betraying me. Sag.
The outer defenses were slaughtered. Novic's forces are...
I need to change where I upgrade these because this is so late in the game to be upgrading. I could easily have gotten these like fucking 20 years ago, but
He's not responding.
I think I'm gonna do that upgrade on Spire now. which is like 5 missions ago. Try learning all the forage boosts today. Dude, the second one is so fucking hard on Nightmare. The enemies just like do not let you do the trick. You gave up? There's no way you're first trying them. The platforming one, the one where you don't have to do a boost at all, you just do the platforming, is like super doable. I start from the left side and then do the combat encounter on the first one, because that's the third jump. I think the second one is doable first try. You actually can try it multiple times without dying. It's just hard. The third one though seems completely fucking impossible. I can't even get it in practice. Will you die when I shoot you? I fucking hate cacas, man. Hey, Komodo. Bro, I just shield dash around the corner. Wanted weapons of fate. And this bitch. I have to blame your FPS. They're not FPS dependent though. Unfortunately. I wish. Then I also would have something to blame it on.
Second tower is down.
I wish they were FPS dependent. And I could be like, oh man. Not a skill issue. Do you do this? Massive? If not, you totally should. In theory, you can get the witch too. Oh, this is down patch. You have to be really, really fast to get the witch. I think you could do it though with practice. You have to really well place your BFGs. Or there is like punch tech. There's like fast swap tech that you could do, potentially, to make it so you could shoot the BFG faster. That would make it easier as well. I forget how to do it. Like some sort of inputs you can do to make it so that you this weapon switch faster. I think it makes shooting the BFG faster too. That's not the button I pressed, I swear. Please believe me. Please believe me.
It is your duty to protect your creed. Princess.
Yeah, fat fucking mouse pad for this boss fight. Oh my god, jebaited, bro. He's got 1 HP on his stun meter. No, not the other cycle. Oh, I'm dead.
You owe your power to the minions.
I totally parried that. Fuck you, game.
Too easy.
Hey, I got the resurrection. Cool.
Combat mode engaged. Siege breakers are armed and online.
I skill issue. Oh, I'm fucking sick. Punch cancel. Why do I always go over there? I don't go over there first. That guy needs the blicky. Your turn, brother. Oh, fuck. Bro is just blasting non-stop. 2-for-1 combo? Oh, I hit him with it. No kill. I want a Caniac combo. I don't know how, but when you run, you parried him during that bubble phase. He got stunned. Really? What's this up? Give me the Caniac, double fries, no slaw. Get comboed, bro. Him. Dunzo. The guy behind me, I forgot. Your turn. The blicky. Blammo. Well, quit blocking. You a fucking melee player? Yeah, you don't have to kill that guy. Sometimes you get a launch from here into this arena. I got it in my PB. So in my PB, I fucking first tried all of the Azrak fights. I died. Okay. That's great. So we're about to not PB, I'm pretty sure. I missed. I tried to aim. I thought it looked like he was about to dodge. I tried to aim into the dodge. That's just an L right there. Get out of the fucking sky, dude. Please. Sleeper. About to lose like 2.5 minutes probably if I first try everything. Maybe not 2.5 minutes, probably more like 45 seconds. Still feels like it's like the weather forecast. It's like it's actually 95 degrees outside, but it feels like 105. That's I actually only lost 45 seconds, but it feels like 2.5 minutes.
How does it feel, Slayer?
Feels like 2.5 minutes were lost. That's how it feels.
This is true.
Don't fucking die. That would be so cringe. We're fine. Phase 1 done.
Enough of this!
Fuck. That was actually my chance to heal too, but then I stunned him out of it. It's fine. Second phase first try as well. I didn't want to parry, but if I don't at this point, I'm gonna die. It's faster to not parry those and just outrun them, but I'm pretty sure it's random which ones start going at you first. And you need to run at a 45-degree angle away from them. You need to know which one is coming, and they're really fast at the speed. Fuck that. Ravager really the best gun for Azric? No, I'm just doing something slow on purpose because I don't like being fast in my speedrun. You got me.
Buy him as much time as you can.
How'd you know? Hell Knight first. Powered Hell Knight first. Before I kill this guy. Before I kill this guy, I say, as I break my shield and die. Where's the empowered Hell Knight? He spawned on there. That sucks. I'm so dead. Yeah, I got the Kako. Not dead. Woo! Not dead. Poggers. I'm lost now. Can't remember if I first tried that in my PB or not. First try. God, I really wish there was fodder here to shield fly off of. Be nice. I actually missed a parry timing somehow. I didn't think it was possible. Well, this game was too easy for that. Must be getting fatigued. Leave me alone. Ouch. Oh, no teleport? Let's go. Oh, and that Baron just instant killed me. I forgot about the Baron. I forgot the Baron spawns. Wait, no, the Baron should only spawn if I killed the shield guy too, which I must have when I killed this Mank. I didn't know that I killed him though. This fucker. Oh my god. The Baron can spawn before that? If you kill the shield guy. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, don't kill the shield guy until after you kill the witch. That was just really unlucky that the shield guy died so early. Yeah, I want the shield guy to be alive at the start so that I can spawn the Baron in when I'm ready to. Not when he's ready to. I'm definitely losing time on this mission. Hopefully not too much though.
Approaching Azric's hangar.
Players getting close!
Where the fuck did he go? Shield, 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 thank you. Oh! Dude, fuck me. Yeah, I might not PB anymore after that death. That was really bad. I'd take Hackos so much. Yeah, of course. Saves like 4 minutes. Fuck! It's that fast? It's pretty fucking fast. The fight's over in like 30 seconds. Hello, shield throw. Come here. God, snakes just don't die, do they? Can I get a 1v1 against this Rev? Thank you. Tacos literally give me AIDS. I can't block. God, that was awful. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna P. I'm definitely not gonna PB anymore. Fuck, dude. Oh yeah, especially if I do that. I didn't know the witch was alive. Also, I should totally be using a Ravager there. Oh, okay, there's a checkpoint, thank God. The Ravager moment. I thought that sent me back to the beginning. Maybe I can still PB? I might be able to.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes this.
Be close. Either way, this PB is dog shit. Where is the Rev? Yeah, I'm not gonna PB. I don't think so. I think even with the Berserk fight, fight is way too long. Yep, just room for improvement, of course. It's kind of unfortunate considering I was 10 minutes ahead at one point.
Kill him. Avenge your god. Kill him now. As long as I live.
Hello?
One can still be resurrected.
Game broken. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. Fuck, dude.
Kill me, and this war will never end.
Actually, I will PB. Yeah, just barely. Oh. I had an awful PB. Woohoo! That run sucked. Yeah, it's a huge time save, massive. Like, ginormous. Well, that sucked. PB is a PB, though. We take this. And we had this as the runners, too. Fog. Pog. Let's see here. Doom Dark Ages. Any percent. Restricted. Nightmare. It's my PB here. 223.40. 23.40. Rough PB. Bark bark. Bulky. Horny on main legend. Cross near.
Hell yeah,
Boom.
thanks for the support.
Not Bubble Killer.
Stereophys
Why is
big
Bubble
weebs
Killer
for
down
2
there?
months.
Try to sneak in there, Bubble Killer. You didn't win. Get rid of Bubble Killer's VIP. I can't remember how to spell their name, so I guess I can't. 07's in chat. Good job, Volky. And Frostneer. Enjoy your VIP. Good job. Man, that sucked. Let's look at the splits, huh? Thank you, Strabo. So bad early game, really bad Hebeth and bad barrier core. Sentinel Station was really good. Holy Sitter was whatever. Siege 1 was whatever. Siege 2 was really good. Abyssal Forest was super good. Ancestral Forge was okay. Hellbreaker, I still lost a minute on that skip. Sentinel Command Station was really, really good. I didn't die there. Spire, I need to change my route, so I grabbed that extra ruby on Spire and upgrade there. I also had a huge fake gold there. And then Belly of the Beast. Ooh. Massive, you're still here. This is like hugely important. I'm curious if you know about this at all. On Belly of the Beast, sometimes at the end of the level, only the first wave spawns. And so you don't have to deal with the enemies. Yo, Scary Atheist, thank you for the subscription. 2 months as well, I appreciate you. Enjoy the emotes, my friend. Sometimes you don't have to deal with the enemies and you could just do the grenade boost and leave. Like they just don't spawn. I have no idea why, but that's like a huge time save. It makes the trick way easier. I didn't get that in my PB, which is why I lost so much time there. Harbor of Souls, I choked. Most chokeable split. Lost like 6 minutes there. Resurrection was really good. Final battle, I choked on Old God and died. And then the final fight, I died 3 times on the final combat encounter. Once on the first combat encounter. So lost like 3 minutes. So I choked in very, very late game. And I had a bad early game, but my mid game was way better. GG. I need to figure out how to do